today is going to be a reset day. I'm 33 weeks pregnant. Life has been so chaotic recently. We moved into this house less than a month ago and it's like 90% unpacked, but there's more to unpack. Some of those tasks I just can't accomplish without my husband right now because I physically can't like lift those boxes. I still have 2 weeks remaining of work. I am a hairstylist and I'm on my feet my whole day when I'm working. So that's been getting harder and harder. And the past 2 weeks have just been so crazy busy that we haven't prioritized like the best foods. 90% of our meals are home cooked, but they've been more carb heavy just for convenience, like throwing on a pasta or making a pizza or something like that. So today I really want to kind of reset. I really want to do a tidy of the house. I have 2 appointments for baby boy today, and I'm hoping that while my son naps, my son is almost 3, but he will still take an hour and a half-ish nap. So I'm hoping when we return from my appointment this morning that he will have a good nap where I can accomplish a few things in the house. I am definitely in a season where I am not expecting perfection from myself, and I am giving myself grace, but I just feel like the house needs a dusting and I need some vegetables in my body, and that's where we're starting today. Just a reset and being realistic with my expectations. I'm gonna have to sit. I never experienced pelvic girdle pain with my first pregnancy. Didn't even know what it was. Now I do know what it is. It sucks. So standing for too long, bending over, like it's just uncomfortable. But I'm gonna bring you along with me of a realistic day at home for me to reset my house while very pregnant and very tired. And now I have to think of what to eat for dinner. The never-ending juggle a mom has in her mind. We haven't really gotten anything done in the house because we had breakfast and we played ball. Did we have fun? We played ball outside. And my appointment at the doctor's is in just over an hour, but we passed by Value Village on the way. So it would be a shame to let a perfectly good thrift store go to waste on this beautiful day. So we're gonna hit up the thrift store and then go to the doctor's appointment, and then hopefully Mr. Man back here will have a good nap at the Value Village, and hopefully Mr. Man will have a good nap, and then I can actually get some stuff done around the house to reset. I always have a little bit of a chuckle to myself when YouTubers talk about filling their dishwasher at night just so they can unload it in the morning. If you are like me and you do not have a dishwasher and you are the dishwasher, you know the cycle never ends. And with me still working at the moment, it's really easy to have to rush out in the mornings and have dishes waiting for me when I return home. So I want to get better at being on top of it, but also giving myself grace in this season. Something that I read recently on Instagram that really struck me and has shifted my mindset for sure was somebody basically said, don't try to get through a task in your home as fast as you can, asking yourself the question, how quickly can I get through this? But rather ask yourself, how enjoyable can I make this moment? Because things like dishes and laundry and cleaning have to get done. So how can I make this the most enjoyable? And for me, that looks like lighting a candle, putting on a podcast or an audiobook that I love, and trying to just slow down, and also to realize that everything in my home is a gift from God, and I am so blessed to have laundry to do because it means my family is clothed, and to have food to cook because it means that our fridge is full. So as I said before, we moved into this house a month ago, and it's a story for another time, but when I tell you that this house is an answered prayer, I am so serious. We lived in a basement apartment for the first 5 years of our marriage, and when we found out we were pregnant with our second and we decided that I would be home with our kids, I just said to my husband, and I cried out to the Lord and said, we need to be above ground. And this house has been such a blessing already in my mood shifting and my perspective, and seeing the sky and having daylight and putting fresh air through our house has been such a blessing. But one thing that was really, really exciting for me was a linen closet. Something so simple, but up until this point, I've been using essentially a cardboard box in the corner of a room to hold all of our towels and spare linens. So this was really exciting and another simple answer to prayer. But now when I do laundry, I just get to thank God for the simplicity of a linen closet, and I'm very thankful for it. Now for dinner tonight, I wanted to do something really simple but really fresh. As I said, we have been eating a bit more carb heavy recently, just with the busyness of life. So today I just defrosted some sausages that I had on hand in the freezer, and I went the quick route and I air fried them, pulled out some buns, but I was just so excited to make a fresh salad. So I just did a couple handfuls of spinach, and I chopped up cucumbers, peaches, tomatoes, apple, and I chopped up some fresh pecans and just added it in there. And it was so delicious to have.
and I made a homemade salad dressing, which honestly is our favorite in the house. We don't usually buy salad dressings, and every time that we have, we don't really like them. But I found this recipe online when we first got married, and then I kind of zhuzhed it up the way that I like. And simply put, it is kind of equal parts olive oil, balsamic vinegar, and then I throw in honey mustard, a little bit salt, pepper, garlic. If my husband was not eating this tonight, I would be throwing in some chili flakes as well. And if you want to sweeten it a little more, throw in a little maple syrup or honey. Give it a good shake. To be honest, I am a very rustic cook / baker. I kind of feel the ingredients with my heart. I don't do a ton of measuring, but you just taste as you go. And honestly, this is the salad dressing that we consistently go back to and that we prefer in our home. And it's really budget friendly and delicious. All in all, I feel like today was really productive, and it was so nice to sit down as a family after a long day and to eat a healthy meal. I'm so thankful that you joined me today, and I hope to see you in the future. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe. I'm new on my content creator journey, but I would love it if you would follow along. Bye guys.